Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to the Cincinnati Reds rebuild here on MLB The Show 22. That is right, we are back, and we made some absolutely unbelievable mega trades last episode that you need to go back and watch if you have not seen, because the last episode was the trade deadline, and we made some trades to help this team. As you can see, we have the first ranked pitching in the major leagues, but our contact, defense, and power are all 10th or lower. So we went to the market and we made some trades. We made some trades to get Ronnie Mauricio from a certain New York Mets organization. He's having a really good year this year. He's got arbitration for 2 more seasons. He is really, really good defensively, and he's got good contact and good power. So, plus he's only 23 years old, so he will be our new starting shortstop. We move Jonathan India back to second base because he was playing shortstop for the majority of this season, and we move down. What's his name? Rick Chapman, that's who it is. We moved down Rick Chapman. He goes down to AAA, or at least he should be. There he is. He goes down to AAA, and he should be starting over. I guess he could start over Jimenez, or he could play third. He'll start at third over Sal Stewart, I would guess. We'll give Jimenez the start at second base, but we will give Sal Stewart the bench. There we go. All right, perfect. So India goes back to second. Mauricio goes to short now that we traded for him. And Chapman goes down to the AAA. He wasn't having that great of a season anyway. We also bring in Alex Kirilloff. We trade him we trade Austin Martin for Kirilloff. He's having a really solid season. Still only 27 years old. Got arbitration for 2 more seasons as well. Really solid contact. Really solid power. Good fielding. Good defensively. So he's going to be our new right fielder. Tristan Casas still here at DH. Ellie De La Cruz, obviously. Tyler O'Neill. Cam Collier will be our starting first baseman. We also have Vladimir Herrera, and then obviously Joey Votto. We did bring in Tamar Johnson from the Pittsburgh Pirates, who I didn't really think I was going to bring in, but he was a part of the trade with Daniel Espino, I think. We got a starting pitcher and Tamar Johnson for Daniel Espino, I'm pretty sure. So he was a part of that trade. Alec Thomas still at center field, and Tyler Stevenson still behind the plate at catcher. So that is the new look Reds lineup to go into this second half of the season. The pitch rotation still the same. Walker Buehler, Ohtani, Dustin May, KZ Mize, and Nick Lodolo. So Dustin May is 19-1. We brought him in when he was 17-1. So he's won 2 more games as a Red starting pitcher. He's most certainly going to win Cy Young. He's almost got National League MVP locked up, but he is most certainly going to win Cy Young. We also have 2 other people competing for the Cy Young, which is Shohei Ohtani and Nick Lodolo. So it's basically going to be our award to clinch. It is basically going to be our award to clinch. Like, there's nobody going to beat us, basically. Nobody's going to beat us for Cy Young this late into the season. India's also got a chance. It's small, but there is a chance that he could win the batting title this year. And Dustin May, if he keeps pitching well and Rafael Devers kind of slips off a little bit, we could have another Cy Young MVP in the same season. Same player in the same season. So that's the big moves that we made last episode. I mentioned at the end of last episode I was going to try and do some contract extensions, but when I tried to do that, it said that I didn't have enough money. So I'm not going to be able to re-sign these guys as of right now because, Quinn Priester was the Pirates pitcher that we traded for along with Tamar Johnson. He's not having a great season. But that's why he's in AAA. So we brought him in because he got a potential. He's only 24. It was good value. But there's a lot of guys here that we do need to bring back. I want to bring back basically everybody on this list. And to do that, we are going to need money. And we don't really have all that much to go around. We're paying Ohtani and Buehler a lot of money. I'm really banking on Votto retiring after the season so we can free up that $7 million. Really hoping that. Tyler O'Neill might have to get moved in the offseason. Somebody else might have to get moved. Jordan Hicks might have to get moved, which I don't really want to do. Touki Toussaint we're probably not going to sign back. He was just kind of a value piece that we traded for. And then there's going to be some moves made in the offseason. This team's going to look very different from what it looks right now next season because we just aren't going to have enough money to bring back all of the guys that I want to bring back. But that's the price you pay for trying to win a World Series. You pay a lot of players a lot of money for your window, and when your window closes, all those guys leave because you just don't have enough money, and then the rebuild starts again. And I feel like our window is open right now. We've opened it ourselves. We opened it last season when we made the playoffs and lost in the NLDS. We opened that window. And now our championship window is wide open, and we've made some big moves to try and soar right through that window. But how long is the window going to be open? I have no idea. I guess it depends on how long we keep this team around. But we are going to play a game against the Blue Jays on August 1st because it's Walker Buehler versus Alek Manoah, and I kind of want to play that game. Actually, no. I said we were going to play a game against the Padres, didn't I? I said we were going to play a game against the Padres. So we will simulate to the games against the Padres because that'll be pretty cool. So we'll play at home against the Padres. So let's simulate to that spot. And, okay, we get a few wins. All right. So we don't sweep a series in the month of August so far. We take 1 of 3 against the Blue Jays, 2 of 3 against the Padres, 2 of 3 against the Cardinals, and then we back to the Padres. So we're 63-56, leading the division right now by 5 games over the Brewers. And it'll be Lodolo and Flaherty, Walker Buehler and Gore, and Ohtani and Musgrove. So who do we want to pitch? I kinda want to pitch. Oh, Dustin May actually lost his second game of the season. That's not good. Which game did he lose? He lost this game against the Blue Jays. We lost 9-1. Jeez. So Lodolo, Buehler. Let's get to the game against Buehler. Buehler versus Mackenzie Gore. So we beat the Padres 6-1 in game 1. Lodolo gets another victory. And now we go to game 2 at home in Great American Ballpark. Mackenzie Gore versus good old Walker Buehler, the man that we paid so much of that big old money to. Let's get a New Jersey in here. Let's rock with the alternates. We'll rock with the alternates today. And we're going to Great American. It looks like it's gonna rain today. That might be a little bit of a delay, but we will get to see the on-camera debut of all of our new picks, all of our new trades. Ronnie Mauricio, Alex Kirilloff. That's it basically on offense, but we get to see Tyler O'Neill, Cam Collier. Cam Collier was hurt last time we jumped into a game, so he gets to play for the first time. And yeah, let's go see if we can beat the Padres in the second game of the season, or not second game of the season, second game of the series, to try and hopefully add it to our lead in the National League Central.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Okay, we start the game against Jake Cronenworth.
Too big with his swing. He flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball. Doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Very, very solid, well-built organization, and a very,
just
very
about
good
set
team
to go.
when it comes to
and
October
today
baseball.
on the hill, Walker Buehler.
Gotta
Chris, he
play
is
up
a
to this
fun one
level
to
of
watch do his
competition.
thing
We're
out
around
there.
the same record. I think they
Well,
have
he comes
one
in
more
carrying
win
a career
than you. I think they
ERA
have
under
65
3.
wins,
He's been
64 wins.
fantastic
So,
ever since he broke into the big leagues.
They're playing
Can't wait to
around
watch
the
him
same
pitch
level
today.
of baseball
So
we
just
are.
about set,
This late
stepping
into
in
the
for
season,
San
we're in
Diego,
August right
Jake
now.
Cronenworth.
I'm hoping that if we can stay playing with the big boys, then come October, we might be able to get some revenge and actually win a playoff series, go to the World Series, win a World Series. Who knows? Those are some big aspirations, but I think we've got a 1-2-3 punch out in the rotation with Ohtani, Buehler, and Dustin May now. That we could be very dangerous.
To kick the pitch.
Not a lot of teams have a 1-2-3.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black.
And
over
one of our
over
1-2-3
demonstrates the
allows
ability
a
to
no
hit those
doubt
spots.
home run
tough
to
do anything
Fernando
with as a hitter.
Tatis as he smokes that baseball to right field, and the Padres have a early 1-0 lead in Great American. Well, that wasn't what I was really going for there. I was obviously going for a ground out or a strikeout or something along those lines. But
righty to the
Fernando
plate.
Tatis had other plans and chose to
misses,
hit that ball
and
a
the
very,
count's
very
full.
long way. But we do strike out Manny Machado on the comeback, and
Ripped on the ground to second.
we're able to manage it.
India
It's only
over
one
to
run
first
in the first
in
inning.
time.
That's nothing.
One
we
out in the
can't
top
come
of the
back
first.
from. We come back from worse.
This is
We're
J.J.
going up against
Bleday.
Mackenzie Gore, and we get to see the debut on camera of Ronnie Mauricio.
There's a swing and a
one
drive.
of our
Back
new
there.
additions to this Reds team.
Pulls
After
it
the trade
in on the
deadline,
warning
he will
track.
swing at a pitch.
Every day
and foul
during
it away to
batting
right
practice,
field.
these outfielders
In the
get
foul
about 10
territory.
minutes of balls in the
Can
gaps.
we
They
make some
practice
big
this,
magic
and when the
happen
game comes,
with
they
our
make the
new
play
additions?
perfect.
That's the
And
goal.
now this
Obviously,
one's
in
a
the past, we
rocket
brought
to
in
right.
some new additions
Way
with the trade
back
deadline.
there.
That really worked out so
Gone.
well. We brought in Javier Baez. I think that was
He
last season.
sends
we
it
did
out
that,
of here.
and he
The
got
Padres
injured
score
basically
first. It's 1-0.
one game after we brought him in.
Here's
so,
Manny Machado now.
and he was out for the entirety of the rest of the time.
Next
he was around.
offering
so
is
that didn't
fouled
really
back.
work out too well. We kind of brought him as a rental, and he didn't really even play. So unfortunately, that didn't work out. So we kind of have a little bit of a scar when it comes to
2-2
bringing in
down.
rental players or bringing in just assets and via trade.
Swings through that, and it's
And
a
the first two
strikeout.
outs of the game
That ends the frame.
for Mackenzie
But
Gore
they're
go
off
by
to a good
fairly
start as
quickly.
they
Alex
pick up a
Kirilloff
run
hitting
on
third in
this
the lineup.
solo shot.
2-1 count to him, and he will
Bottom of the first.
tip.
And today's starting pitcher,
that
Mackenzie
ball
Gore.
away.
What do we have on
2-2
him?
count.
Yeah, got
I'm
the
looking
W
for
last
Kirilloff
time
to
out.
be
6 innings,
the
a
guy
quality start.
in
Hey,
the
if a
early
guy will give you
stages of this
that, you'll
lineup.
take
That was
it
supposed
every
to be a
single
check
time.
swing. I apologize
So
for that.
a foul ball makes
But
it
I'm looking for
1-2.
Kirilloff to be the guy in the early portion of the lineup to kind of set the stage for the 4 and
And the
5
pitch.
guys to knock some runs in. That's kind of what I'm banking on. I don't know if it's actually going to happen.
Stays alive.
I'm hoping that it does. But we need Walker Buehler to actually contain these hitters.
The big
and
lefty turns,
get
kicks,
us
steals.
back to the hitting ourselves.
Swing
And
and a
India
miss.
will not be
Struck
able to
him
make the
out.
play at second
One
base.
away.
Thomas
Got away
will
with
field
that
it at
curveball,
center,
no
and
doubt
C.J.
about
Abrams
it.
has a
It
leadoff
passed right
single.
through the heart of the strike
Start
zone,
second.
and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike
not
out
looking
on
too
one
good.
like
I wonder if
that,
we're gonna
that's
get
when
a
you start
rain
having
delay. It's a very good
conversations with
possibility. It's
yourself,
starting
and
to
they're
look
not
pretty-
usually very friendly.
Cronenworth
pretty
throws on
nasty
the
out there,
first.
pretty
Here
moist,
tonight, an
something
efficient
you would
start
say.
to the home first, 2 away.
As Walker Buehler
Two
strikes
outs,
out.
base is empty.
Somebody
Here's
didn't
Alex
see that.
Kirilloff.
Jackson Merrill comes to the plate now. He's got a 1-2 count after looking at the strike or the ball. And Tyler O'Neill will trek over into left field, close to the foul
The
wall,
line of the pitch.
and get that out. So that's 2 outs.
Swing and a
In
miss.
the top of the second,
And
James
he's down
Wood, the
on
first baseman,
strikes.
comes to the plate, stares at a ball,
All set
Should've
for the
been called a
start of the
strike.
inning. Here's
We move
C.J.
on.
Abrams to hit.
and he will foul tip that cutter
Strike
away. 2-2 count to him. Let's see if we can strike him out here. Knuckle curve.
Left-hand hitter
He
waits.
gets a hold of it, but it's only to Tyler O'Neill in left field.
And a foul ball,
and the
he
inning
stays
is over.
alive.
So Walker Buehler does a good job to recover after the
Here's a
leadoff
1-2.
single to get us out of the inning without
On
any
the ground,
runs, any
right
damage.
side, and that's a base
Tristan
hit.
Casas
So
on a
runner
full
aboard
count.
to start the
He
inning.
has not been hitting lefties very well, and he continues
Everything
to not
came
hit
together
lefties very well as
perfectly
he
for
grounds
him
out
right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball.
We might
What
need
a
to work
swing.
on a new DH
Sent
for
it out way
lefties and
faster
have
than
him
it
hit
came in,
righties.
of course. 113
Could
off
be a
the bat,
possibility.
and
We have to think about
no
it.
matter where you hit it at
Elliot
that speed,
Cruz
it's tough to make
steps
a
up.
playoff. And now they've got some
And
speed
he
on
will
first, so we'll see
strike
if they
out
try
on
to
the
get him
pitch.
into motion.
Probably should have swung it.
And now
Swing
here
on
is
it.
Jackson
And
Merrill.
Mackenzie Gore is
High
kind of
fly
knocking
ball
us
down
down
the left field
in
line.
these first 2 innings.
O'Neill puts
1-2
the
count to
squeeze on
Tyler
that
O'Neill.
one.
He's been hot
And there's 2
lately
away.
in simulation, trying to keep it up here in actual game played. That could be
James
going to the
Wood,
wall. It's to
next
the
up
warning
for the
track.
Padres. Next
But
pitch
it's
is
made by
outside.
C.J. Abrams in left field, and that is
Abrams
the end
leads
of
off
the
first
second.
with 2 down to the inning.
Campusano.
Next
Somebody I
offering
do
is
have my
fouled
eye on.
back.
I talk about this all the time. I enjoy the game that Luis Campusano plays.
Left
I feel like
field.
he's a very solid
O'Neill
defensive
in
catcher,
position.
very good at the plate.
And that will end the inning.
but we've never actually pulled the trigger.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Casas.
The world is his oyster. You never really know what's going to happen.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Top of the third, leadoff hitter.
Tatis to first.
And he will foul that away.
Quickly one away in the second.
Slider, but pull it a little bit more inside so it doesn't immediately go for a ball. And he will swing right over top of it.
Hit for the Reds.
Wheeler strikes him out.
Batting right.
And Cronenworth will come up as the one hitter, but the second
on strikes he goes.
He has a full count to him, and he will send that ball foul.
Well, big power guy right there.
I understand why not a lot of seats are filled in this
to bring that
ballpark today.
Once you've
it's
committed, they tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Sad,
disgusting weather. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it into the warning track.
Playoff implications. Late
on to the third inning.
Like
the batter now, Luis Campusano.
The brim like sardines.
And it's even up. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers.
The only run of the game.
They won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little
early. Over the right field wall. But this time he will stake a strikeout.
Fouled off again.
Not looking.
And it remains 3-2.
And now we get to see Ken Collier.
3-2.
I think this is the first time that we've had Ken Collier up in the big leagues in an actual regular season.
And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
But as he actually, did we get to see him? He might have been hurt the last time
one pushed
we would have had an opportunity to left. I can't remember, honestly. But he's going to get a hold of one there, going down in the dirt to go get it, and that's going to be a leadoff double. Cam Collier delivering.
Fouls one off.
I didn't think I was going to make that great a contact. Good job, Cam. His 7th double of the year. And now Alec Thomas comes in. That was perfect.
Picks it up.
I thought it felt
fires across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
And that, you got to lean into that, Alec.
J.J. Bleday.
Lean into that.
And he walked him.
It was right there with you. Just put your elbow down a little bit. You got yourself
the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line
and is struck out
in the gap
for the first out of the inning.
2-out RBI. And those
Tyler Stevenson, anything in the outfield probably scores Cam Collier. That was a little bit too early on that one.
And welcome back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Cam
Anything in the outfield scores Cam Collier.
The pitch.
That's all we got to do. Come on, Tyler.
And a foul ball.
I know you got it in you. That's going to be trying to trick him out there, throw it to second base. It's going to work. And we got Tyler on. All right, we tricked Fernando Tatis.
He throws from.
That's how you do that. I don't know if that
base hit on the line. Around first, heading for 2.
And now Mauricio will
safe
not
at second
deliver
with
anything.
nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Okay.
Alec Thomas now.
I'm still learning Mauricio's swing. It's literally the first time I've ever used him is this game. So.
And here it comes. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain
swing
delay.
I don't need to learn
is
Jonathan India. He delivers into center field. It will not get
impacting
down.
this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take
Robert
a break.
Here's
Hassel
the catcher.
makes a diving play. That was
his
about to
arm
be
behind the
trouble
plate.
if that gets past him. But
Swings through
unfortunately
that one
for
out
us,
front that time.
it doesn't.
Collier over at
And
second, one down.
unfortunately for the Padres, Alec Thomas is going to steal at least a double for Manny
Swing
Machado.
and a ground ball out to short.
That's unfortunate.
Safe
right
at second, and he gets back in.
Hassel makes that play because that could have
So the
been
lineup flips
maybe
over.
inside the park.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
With India's speed and the center field being so deep back there,
2-1 now.
that could have been an inside the park
Hit the
3-run
air
home
right
run if
field.
Hassel does not make
Bleday
that diving
moving
play,
under
which is
this
why
one.
it was so crucial for him to actually
Makes the catch.
That was a risky
2 down.
job doing that.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
It worked out for him.
A competitor like him, he is looking
Mauricio fumbles it at
in his
first,
next
and then he's going to just eat it because
So the tying run at second.
that.
That's out to center
So he
field.
does a good job to knock it from
Full
going to left
extension
field.
makes
but
the catch.
Unfortunately, it's a
bit of a
base
do or
hit.
die there.
Jackson
He
Merrill
lays
to
out,
the plate.
makes the
He will
diving
not
catch,
swing at the
and
knuckle
he strands
curve.
a couple of runners.
I don't know if I'm liking the pitching with Walker either right now. He's kind of been a little inconsistent.
Welcome back
every
onto the
time we
fourth.
pitch with him.
Here's the cleanup hitter
Alec
for the Padres,
Thomas will
Manny Machado.
Not have to worry about anybody
ball
going
pretty
third.
well struck out towards
Been
right
safe
center.
by a
That's
mile.
back there. Pulls it
And there
into
are
the
2 out
warning
for the
track.
first baseman, James Wood.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second
and
to
he
catch
will
his
look
breath
at us
before
strike.
he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Strike 3 called,
Tapped out
and
front
that
of
is
the
the
plate.
end of
And he
the
picks
inning.
it up
Bottom
in foul
4.
territory.
Kirilloff takes the plate, the lead off for the Red
The
Legs.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Kirilloff will
What a battle.
just dirt
It's
that
not
to
always
second
easy
base.
laying off a 3-2 pitch,
Cronenworth
and I'll
makes
tell
the
you
play
what, he
easy.
earned that ball.
Still got to learn
Right-hander
Kirilov's
kicks
swing, too.
deals.
Only know his swing
Out
ball.
to short, knocks it
He
down.
usually plays for the Twins, and I don't
He
usually play
decides
as
to
the
hold
Twins.
on to it, and they don't
And
get the
Casas,
out.
right down the middle
And
of the
now,
fastball, was not
Jackson
sitting on it,
Merrill.
and was very
Next
late. on
offering
that.
is in for a strike.
Very, very late.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This
Runners
could
at
be a
first and
big-time
second
hit
with 1
for
gone.
Tristan Casas. Unfortunately,
He swings
it
and
could
hits a
be
fly
down.
ball. Center field.
It will drop
Thomas
right in front of
under
CJ,
it.
so it's going to be a base hit. But I could have.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Kind of upset I didn't. But Casas, you did a good job. You got on base. We'll take it.
So first
We
and second
will
with
take
2
it,
outs.
because Ellie did a Cruz
James Wood,
has a
the next
shot
up for the
to
Padres.
extend his job of doing such well work.
2 on, 2 outs.
And
And the Padres waste a chance.
I thought that was going to be caught, so I started
Back
pulling
here at
everybody
Great
back.
American Ballpark. And
But Ellie de la Cruz
now
delivers
Alex
a double.
Kirilloff. Kicks and
Good thing he had
deals.
enough speed to get there. At first, I thought it was going to be a home run,
the
and then I
right
thought it was going to be
side.
caught. Then it bounces off the wall.
Cronenworth
and I had to
throws
bring
on to
everybody back.
first. And a quick out, number 1.
3-2
Well,
count.
he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Something in the outfield to tie the game or
And a count,
take
1
the
and 2.
lead. I said something in the outfield. I didn't mean over the wall, but Tyler O'Neill delivers. Santa Maria.
The pitch.
That ball is out of here. 3-run shot
In
to
the air,
left
left
field.
field.
Tyler O'Neill opens this ball
And he
game
pulls up on
and
it,
yes,
and that's
sir,
a
you
hit.
are right. The big red machine is back. Tyler O'Neill.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or
delivering
left fielder
on
be
his
able to get
promise
to if it hangs up in
score
the air
some
long
runs.
enough. But right there,
Boom.
it just died and found a way to drop it.
Absolute
This one
moonshot
swung on and hit well. Way back there.
over the left field wall. And just
And
like
it's
that,
off
instead of
the
being down
wall.
1-0, we are up 3-1 on
Tatis with a relay throw. Not in
Collier
time.
steps
He's
to the plate.
safe.
He will ground it to
Digging
second
in,
base.
Tyler
Cronenworth makes the
O'Neill.
play.
He's
Two
0 for
outs
1.
in the inning.
And a
Alan
3-1
Thomas
on the
steps
way.
up.
Swings
Two
through
outs
that one.
And a 1-1 count.
Second and third here. 1 away.
Now Thomas will swing right past that one.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on
I'm going
its
to
way.
swing for the
and
fences
gone.
and bring it to center field. Hassel fields it, and we'll get it to the cutoff man. But
Tyler
Thomas
O'Neill
keeps the inning
sends it
alive.
out. His 23rd of the year,
Now it's
and
Tyler
the Reds
Stevenson
jump
who
out
kind of
in
screwed up
front.
last
It's
time he was up
3-1.
not getting any RBIs. And maybe he's got a chance to redeem himself. But Fernando Tatis, easy play. But you know what wasn't an easy play? The Tyler O'Neill moonshot.
Right there. Got a fastball down at the
That gives
knees
Walker
where he'd
Buehler some
prefer it. So many
confidence, a
times
little
now
bit of a
guys are
cushion.
having to adjust to the
3-1 lead heading
elevated
into the
fastball.
fifth.
So I'm sure
Capisano with
his
the
eyes
plate.
got
He
big
grounds
when he
to
saw that one
Mauricio
coming.
at short. And
One out,
Mauricio
base is
makes the
empty.
throw to
And
first.
here's the first baseman,
is one
Cam
down.
Collier. Doubled his first
Now we
time
got
on.
Cronenworth back to the
Cronenworth
top of the
handles the
lineup.
chance to first,
And
and
Cronenworth
they get the
looks
out.
at a fastball. Acquired
Now
from the
here
Tampa
is
Bay Rays
Alex
in
Thomas.
2019.
He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Okay, very interesting. Been here for a few years now. I mean, we are in 2025,
Gonna count 1 and 2.
right?
Clearly, he was sitting on a
Been here for a while
fastball
now.
right
It's
there.
like
It just
I'm
ended up out
an
in front of the
everyday
slider. Hey, you can't
face
fault him for his
in
commitment.
San Diego.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2
And
strikes.
he gets a base hit here with 1 out.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps
Into
the
right
inning
field,
going.
so Cronenworth delivers. We got a steal situation possibly.
And now the catcher
as
comes
JJ
up to
delivers
him.
a
Tyler
fastball.
Stevenson.
We'll go with the
0 for
slider.
1. He hit into a
Not gonna
fielder's
steal on
choice
this
his
one,
first
and
time.
Bolday is just reaching for it. Can't even make
Line
contact
drive,
with it.
caught.
Walker Buehler makes him look like a child.
But the big blow of the inning
And he
comes
goes
right
down
here. A
swinging.
3-run homer.
Fernando Tatis to the plate.
Back
2-1
here in
count.
Cincinnati.
And he will
Top 5,
murder
John
that
Shelby
baseball to
with Chris
Mauricio at
Singleton.
short.
And
But
leading
the
it
great
off, Luis
reactions
Campusano.
from the new red.
Bounced out to short.
He gets Tatis out. So
Throws
Tatis
to
made a play at
first,
short. Now
and the leadoff
Mauricio
man
gives
set
back
down in
to
their
him.
half of the fifth. So the batting
And
order
speaking
turns
of Mauricio,
over.
he
Jake
comes up to the
Cronenworth
plate to try
getting
and
ready to hit.
get off the
Next
schneid
offering is in for
in
a
this
strike.
game. 0 for 2. Haven't
The
really
wind
been
of the
able
pitch.
to make solid contact with him at all.
Swing and a high
This
fly
time,
ball
I
down
did
the
make
left
solid
field line,
contact,
but hooking foul.
but it wasn't really in a way that I wanted to get a base hit.
1-2
as
now.
Hassel moves into deep left center to get that ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
And that's the first out of the inning. India steps to the plate 0 for 2 as well.
Well,
Out
he
of the
found
top of the
himself
lineup,
behind
not
in the
really
count
hitting
right there, but he
great
didn't give
today.
in. Solid swing from start to end.
But
On
India
time, everything
makes
really
up
good
for it with a
balance,
nice single to center
extension,
field,
and
making
he made it
Hassel
out
run
front
all
for
around
the
the
line
park
drive
today.
knock.
And a swing and a miss.
And the rain
Down
is still
on
coming down.
strikes.
I wonder
And there's
if we're
two
going to get
away.
ourselves a little bit of a rain delay.
Batter
45
will be
minutes,
Fernando
half hour, something.
Tatis Jr.
You never know.
Tatis waits.
Kirilloff will look at that curveball, making it 3-1.
Line drive to short and caught. One left for San Diego.
Really
and
be
they
useful to
still
have some
trail.
more insurance. Maybe
Back here at the
Kirilloff can make
ballpark.
that
Here's
happen.
the shortstop
Or he'll
at
look
the
at a
plate.
changeup
Ronnie
inside
Mauricio.
and walk to first. So he will take his base. And Tristan Casas has a single today, but really nothing else after that. And Casas will deliver a double play to end the inning. Just what I was asking.
This one high in the
Who
air to
needs
left
insurance
center.
runs when you can have a double play to end the inning? Manny Machado steps up,
Hassel
3-2
brings
count
it
to him.
in,
Will deliver
and
a
there's one
fastball,
away.
so he can strike him out.
Well, on the
Nope,
mound,
we get him
very
to fly out to
efficient,
Kirilloff
able to
and
produce
right.
an outcome. It
That's
seems
what
like
I'm
within the
saying.
third or fourth pitch of just about
The
every
result at the end
bat.
of the day is an out.
The pitch.
We enter the top of the sixth, 1 out. 3-1 count to C.J.
Base
Abrams, the
knock,
speedy
center
left
field.
fielder, slash shortstop, slash whatever else he wants to play. Very versatile. Very
Well, they
versatile
call that an
young
advantage
man.
count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you
will
can handle. That's about as
foul off another
textbook
ball.
as it gets. Got his
Back
stride
fouls.
low,
He'll go
out
with
of
the
the way
slider.
early.
Hopefully he
He
doesn't take
stayed
this
inside
yard.
that ball and squared it up out
Players
front.
have been known
Man,
to
that
do
was
that
like he was
against
in
the
the
India.
cage
Makes
hitting
the
off
play
a
a
tee.
second, spins around, makes the throw, and gets the 90-speed man
belt
out at
fires.
first.
And
Good
ball
job.
4, 2 aboard.
From the Pirates.
Pretty easy
Jack
walk right
Spann.
there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And
Robert
next will
Hassel
be the
made that
cleanup hitter.
amazing
Tristan
defensive play in
Casas.
center field a couple
Really
innings
good
ago.
piece of hitting last
I
time.
think this is the first time
Going
he's
to the
up
opposite
since that.
field.
And he will look
On the
at a
ground left
slider
side,
in the
6,
corner.
4,
And that is
3,
strike
double
3,
play.
end of the inning.
And the
We
inning
go
is
bottom
over.
6.
We're
Reds
through
lead
5.
3-1.
Welcome
1-1
back.
count
All right, we
now
go to the
to
top half of
De La
inning
Cruz.
number 6. Down to third baseman.
And De La
Manny
Cruz
Machado.
will not
Down
get
the
enough
line
of that. I
towards
thought
the
I had a
corner.
pretty good swing on
Kirilloff
that one, but I
makes
guess
the grab.
maybe the
1 down.
PCI would have helped it a little bit more if I placed it over to the left side. But I thought I had a nice
Next to
contact.
him,
I mean,
C.J.
off the bat,
Abrams,
off the
a
wood.
guy who makes an
I
impact
guess
not
good
just in the
enough.
plate,
C.J.
but
Abrams
also
make
in
the
the
play.
field.
Tyler O'Neill coming
Fouls
off
one
that
away, and now
3-run
3-2.
dinger. Last time he was up. Although Mackenzie Gore getting a little bit tired. Maybe he lets one hang over the middle of the plate.
And
Ooh,
the
O'Neill's going to
right-hander
beat that out for
deals.
sure. 87 speed. There's no chance. Yeah, Machado
On the
just eats
ground. India gloves it.
it. There was no
The throw
shot
to
he was going
first.
to be able to make that.
Fine
Good diving
play
play,
in
and they
the hole
pull
for the
Mackenzie
out.
Gore. Reese.
Next for the
Near?
Padres,
I don't-
Robert Hassel III.
I don't even know
1
who this
for
is.
2.
But he comes in relief of Mackenzie Gore in the bottom of the 6th. So Gore went 5 1/3. 3 runs get out of the
Looking.
strikeouts.
Third out.
And Cam Collier, why did I
We
swing
go to
at
the
that? But
bottom
one may
half.
never know.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the
it's okay.
inning. And now it's
We got a
switch
speedy
hitting
guy
third
on
baseman
first. We got
Ellie
1
De La
out and a 1-2
Cruz.
count to the first baseman Collier. And Collier
lifted to
will
left.
not deliver anything. It'll be a
Makes the
double play
grab
to
on
end the
the
inning.
run.
Although,
One
ooh,
up, one down.
Tatis kind of
Just pulled off of it a little bit
trouble
right
to get
there.
that ball to
Let the
front
front
base.
shoulder
James
coming
Wood does a
over
good job
instead
to
of staying
recover it.
closed. If he does that, he's
We
going
go
to be
top
able to
7.
go up the middle
Merrill
the other
comes
way
up
with
to
some
lead off.
authority
The
instead of a
Padres
fly out to
India
left.
makes a great play at second base and gets him out at first. Good job. That's a quick first out. I think Buehler will go the 7th.
This to third,
And
dives,
then
but
we
it
will
kicks
bring
off
in
his
somebody
glove.
in the 8th.
He
and
doesn't
then
have a
hopefully
play,
Clase can
and
come
they
in and
catch
shut
a
the door in
break
the
as they
9th.
get a
Clase
base runner
wasn't
at
also.
first. Here comes the
Gotta shut
skipper
the
out of
door.
the dugout, and
He's
he's
our
ready to
all-star.
make the move.
Yeah.
Out of the bullpen for the
I know
Padres,
pitching
Reese
tired. This is
Kinnear.
literally his
He's
last
pitching on
at-bat.
2 days rest.
Mauricio makes the play at
We're
short.
talking about middle
Goes
innings
to
and
first, little
middle
low,
of
but
the
Collier
length
does
out
good
of
to get in the
this
dirt
arm.
and get it.
coming out of the
And that is
bullpen.
the
We'll
end of the
see
7th.
just
We
how
go,
many outs he's
or
able to give
end
the
of the
skipper.
top of the 7th. We go bottom 7. We will warm up Alex Reyes, although he's doing pretty bad, struggling pretty mightily this season. 1 and 6,
the righty
4
deals.
ERA. I don't really like the sound
To
of that. So
first,
we'll warm
maybe a
up
2
Lucas
ball.
Sims as
To
well,
second,
just
that's
in
1.
case. I think
Back to
that's
first
it.
for 2, and that'll do it.
And Alec
Seventh inning.
Thomas.
And welcome back. We go to
got
the
a little
top
bit
of the
early on the-
7th.
I got a
Now
little
it's the
impatient.
DH,
A little
Jackson Merrill.
impatient there.
Hard hit right side. Nice grab. The throw, and that very nicely done for the out.
Cutter up high and inside is going to be fouled off.
So digging in now for San Diego, James Wood.
1-2 count to the center fielder for the Cincinnati Reds, and he will smack that return to sender, baby.
And he makes
back
the catch.
To center field.
2 away.
That's a leadoff single for Thomas. Speedy guy on there.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
Tyler Stevenson comes up. He is 0 for 2
on the ground to short,
but it could fall and make it 0 for 1.
Mauricio with the throw to first, and that'll do it. 3 up.
Robert Hassel's doing a good job out there.
Now it's going to be Alec Thomas.
He is like a track star. We're making him work. Ronnie Mauricio, one of our switch hitters, and he will ground into a double play. Another double play? No, he's able to beat it out, so that's good.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That he was able to beat it out, but I hate that we have so many double plays to end innings. India just hits that to third base. Machado makes a great play, and we go top of the 8th. Buehler will come out. We'll bring in Lucas Sims. I've decided on Lucas Sims.
Left-hand batter waits.
We'll bring in Lucas Sims to hopefully hold it down.
Into center and a base hit.
So we can get to the
so
9th.
A man on base to start the inning.
The first man out. Throwing
all over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
And J.J. Bleday is going to strong arm that baseball over the center field wall and bring this game to within 1. Something I did not have on my bingo card is J.J. Bleday hitting a home run to center field.
Ronnie Mauricio will hit next.
All right, Lucas Sims comes in and immediately allows a home run, but we do strike out one of the big threats, which is Fernando Tatis. So good job on the bounce back from Lucas Sims
look
there.
at the stop.
Now we got to get down to the other threat, which is Machado, and India bobbles it, but luckily 40 speed is not even halfway there yet, so that's good. But J.J. Bleday does pull it within 1, so the Padres have a chance in the 9th. They have a chance in the 9th. Hopefully Clase can come in and shut the door. That's the goal. I mean, he is our closer for a reason.
Makes the catch, inning over.
But maybe we can get another insurance run. Kirilloff will lead off for us
back
in
here
the 8th.
Cincinnati.
Kirilloff will get a base hit. So I'll take that.
Cronenworth, new pitcher for the Reds.
Right field, Lucas Sims. And we got a leadoff
in the last 3 days.
In the bottom of the
Mauricio with the throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Fastball moved right down the middle.
Will
Usually
get
a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Out of here!
Just can't get lucky out there in center field.
Pitch he wanted to
there's an elite center fielder. I just feel like all of the balls
was very patient, and it paid off.
Magnetized to him.
Swing and a miss.
There's another ball that goes to him, but luckily this one was already on the ground.
And now
so that's going to be a base hit. De La Cruz delivers. Runner on first and second, 1 out. Now we got the big boy Tyler O'Neill. Last time there was 2 runners on base for Tyler O'Neill.
He can't come up with
he hit a 3-run shot that gave us the 3-1 lead.
Do it for the inning. The Padres
and he will maybe do it again. Tyler O'Neill has done it again.
Now for the Reds,
Tyler O'Neill, 2 3-run home runs in today's game. Santa Maria. That one didn't even feel that great off the bat. Tyler O'Neill, 6 RBIs, 2 home runs. My man is feeling good. It's Skyline time.
Now batting Tristan
Casas. That one didn't even feel great off the
bat.
But it got out of here in a hurry.
And there's 1 away.
Yes, sir. And they pulled whoever they had in here. It is 6-2. That's the kind of insurance runs I was talking about. We cannot have runners on base with Tyler O'Neill at the plate. He is dangerous. Collier will do a good job to
get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
And now it's Alec Thomas.
Patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
He will look
was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
A base hit.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance.
I feel pretty confident we can get 3 outs in the top of the ninth and get out of here. Especially with Clase.
His 24th home run of the season.
I don't know why he swung at that. That could have been a walk, but maybe Thomas can beat him out. No, he was close. Actually, not. Duke Commerce comes in and finishes the job. Tyler O'Neill, 2 straight 3-run home runs for the big man. He heard the rumors. He heard that we were talking about possibly moving on from him. And he said, I don't want to leave. I'm a productive member of society.
Right there,
he delivers.
That he can handle, and he made him pay for it.
Oh,
So the
how'd you not
Padres
swing
with a
that?
new
You're a
arm on
young
the
buck.
mound. Drew Pomeranz.
But he swings at that one, 101 on the gun, and Abrams goes down swinging.
Cronenworth throws on
Hassel to the plate.
Now 2-2
count to him. Clase delivers, 101 on the gun on the cutter. And that's 2 straight.
Kicks and fires.
And now we got a 1-1 count to Jackson Merrill, the final hitter possibly for the Padres today.
Zach Britton,
and he,
looks to be getting himself
I don't know
ready.
how he didn't go down swinging.
The
Or
next
did
offering
he get called
misses.
strike 3?
And now it's 3-2.
That fastball will get called for a ball. And Merrill, Collier, keeps it in front of him, keeps it in front of him, keeps him in front of him. And he gets the out. The Red Legs take game 2 as well as game 1.
Last
so we
chance
lead
coming up for
2-0 in the 3-game set against the
Back
Padres.
here at Great American Ballpark.
And
All
Tyler
set
O'Neill,
to
man,
start
what
the
a
9th in
performance.
this one. Now the left fielder,
Back-to-back
C.J.
runs.
Here comes
Yeah, we started
Emmanuel
off a little rocky
Clase
with
out of
Walker
the
Buehler
bullpen.
there.
And he'll work on
Tatis giving
holding
up the
this
home
lead.
run, but Walker Buehler definitely regained some confidence
It's just a low
after that
percentage
first
of
inning.
success
And
when
then
you want to try to go
he had the help of
after that
Tyler
down and
O'Neill.
away
I mean, how could
pitch.
you
Swing and a
lose
miss.
when you have
Struck
Tyler
him
O'Neill
out.
hit 6
Now
RBIs?
one
He
gone
was
in the
accounted
ninth.
for all of our RBIs. He had
Robert
6
Hassel
runs.
III, the next up for
He
the
had
Padres.
6 RBIs.
1 for 3.
So now we will finish the
punch
entire
out
month
there.
of August
two
here,
down.
get to September 1st.
2 outs, base is
And
empty.
in the next
So here's
episode,
the
do September
Padres
call-ups.
DH.
So let's simulate the rest of the
Jackson
week here
Merrill.
against the Padres and Dodgers.
Triple digits on
We
the gun.
lose
It's
the
just a
game against the
different
Padres, so we don't
experience as a hitter
sweep
watching
them.
that go by.
We have not
Here's a
swept
2-2.
the Padres this month. Now we play the Dodgers, and another
Towards
important
first.
message.
Can't glove
The
it
Brewers
cleanly.
placed Tyler Black on
Steps
waivers.
on
I
the
don't care
bag
about Tyler
himself.
Black.
Ball game.
And we don't sweep the Dodgers.
With
We
this
haven't
win here
swept
today,
anybody this
you've
season
won
or
the
this
first
month.
2 games of this
And we
three-game series,
almost
so
get swept by the
you would think
Brewers.
the
That
work
pulls
is
them
done.
back to
But when
within
you're at home,
2.5
I don't believe
games of
so.
us. That was a
You gotta
horrible
come back
series.
with a mindset
Can't
for
have
game
that.
3. If you
Dustin
want
May
to
loses
win it,
another
you're gonna
game.
go out and
He
do
has
everything
lost
that it
now
takes.
4.
You win like that at home, you
But we
position
finally
yourself
sweep
for
a team.
good
Thank you.
things
Sweep
down
the
stretch.
Mets.
And your
Play the
final
Pirates.
6-2.
Ronnie
For
Mauricio.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Sustained a broken shin. Another one of our new additions is now injured. You gotta be kidding me. Why can we not just catch a break ever? Well, it looks like Tamar Johnson will come in and play second base for us. Why can we not just ever catch a break? I just want to have one season where my new addition doesn't get hurt after we trade for him. Is that too much to ask? Is that really too much to ask? It doesn't feel like it's too much to ask, but I guess it is. I guess it is. That's frustrating. We are 71-64. We lead the National League Central by 3.5 games. But the wild card is pretty competitive with what we're trying to do here. So if for some reason the Brewers catch us, we've still got a chance at the wild card. So we got to make the playoffs. That's a guarantee. But now we play the Brewers again, and we lost 2 more games against the Brewers. What are we doing against Milwaukee? Why can we not beat them? Dustin May is 19-4. He's probably losing his chance at the Cy Young. He's lost his chance at the MVP, but at least he's still keeping up with the Cy Young. Jack Leiter's made his way into there now. But come on, Dustin. We brought you in for a reason, and we are completely selling right now with this series against the Brewers. This was a huge series that we lost here, 3-1. And then so far we lost 2 games against them here. Might as well simulate to September 1st as well. Finally, we didn't get swept by the Brewers. We pull a game back. Dustin May did a good job there. But now it's September call-ups. September call-ups in the next episode. Dustin May got his 20th win of the season. But that was a wild one, ladies and gentlemen. That was a wild one. In the next episode, we will play some game, probably on the road somewhere. I'm guessing either against the Cardinals, Diamondbacks, or Giants. Either one of these games. Probably the Giants. We haven't really played on the West Coast very much, so we'll probably play against the Giants. So we'll simulate the first couple weeks and then get to the games against the Giants, and we'll go from there. And then at the end of the episode, we'll simulate to the end of the season and see where we fall for the playoffs. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you want to check out any more of my content, links are down below in the description for my other channels, for the Will to Juice Discord, and for the link to this playlist. So if you happen to have missed any other episodes, you can go back and catch up with the link down below. Thank you guys once again for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.